Myles has his new record dropping on October 11th. Tell us a little bit about that album. Your third solo record.
Third one. It's finally the polka record I've been dreaming of making. Devil kind, always creeping in the blind, with shadows of the dearly departed, planting the seed that in time will bloom to be trouble that will rip you apart. Come to know for way too long, drawn to the light, now the light is dead and gone. There is a God, why did he take my father's soul? Oh, 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 oh. I cannot find this worried mind. In the end, it's all my fault. The thing you find, you're choosing time when you draw the devil on the wall. Voices inside, they keep screaming in my head, a choir of anguish pulling me into the dark. Slow moving calm, I am being left for dead. Solace to me, it always seems way too damn far. Oh, oh, oh. I can't find this worried mind. In the end, it's all my fault. Can you find you choose your time when you draw the devil on?
It'll be $6. No, I don't know your name.
Devil on kind, always creeping in the blind, with shadows of the dearly departed, planting the seed that in time will bloom to be trouble that will rip you apart. Oh, yeah. Choosing time when you draw the devil on the wall. When you draw the devil on the wall.
Man, how cool is that, huh? Myles, got you right here on this stage. You played on some crazy stages in your life, but this one, where does this one rank?
Number one.
Number one, the number one stage.
Number one, nicest carpeting.
The number one stage you played on today is right here. Exactly. Now this is really cool. So listen, you got the new record like we were talking about coming out October 11th. The first single is Say What You Will. So talk about that song.
Yeah, so Say What You Will, it's interesting because that was born in a hotel room, touring all the time. I was out last year with Alter Bridge and had a day off. And yeah, I was just messing around and it wasn't intentional, but like I realized after I came up with it, it's kind of, especially with distortion, a little distortion on electric, it was kind of a Mark Knopfler thing. I love Dire Straits, and so that was kind of like the genesis of it. I knew it was something that I wanted to really be kind of precious with as a songwriter because it was an okay idea for once. So yeah, it came together, and it's ultimately about just kind of dealing with like it can be external criticism or your own internal voices in your head with me. That's all the time. So just kind of learning to brush all that aside and just be you.
Now we talked earlier today at the station for about a half hour. I'm gonna release that on Monday, but I forgot to ask you about this. Have you played the record for any of the guys in Alter Bridge or Slash or anybody? Have they heard it yet?
I think Mark heard it because Mark, I think Tim gave him an advance copy, and actually when the single came out, Slash wrote me a nice text and it was very cool. So that meant a lot. Yeah.
Now speaking of Say What You Will, you got the new video out. It's kind of funny because we're about 87 years old, and that kind of takes you back to high school years, doesn't it? There's no phones in it. There's no nothing, right?
Yeah, man, it's crazy.
Oh, that's the year we graduated. Sorry.
Did you graduate in 87?
Yeah.
I was 88.
Oh, okay. What do you guys want to hear the new song or what? Yeah. All right, Say What You Will.
I'm gonna tune up real quick just to make sure this is. Under the lights on display, locked in your sights and pulling away. Opinions and pride, how much can one take? Consumed by the game no more. Consumed by the game no more. Yeah, say what you will to me, still I dare to be more than what you were. I will not concede till my destiny is etched in the sky with the stars. Yeah. A turn of the knife, a slip of the tongue, the bitter and blind, a jury of one will speak your mind, but tell me, who are you to judge at all? You can say what you will of me, still I dare to be more than what you were. I will not concede till my destiny is etched in the sky with the stars. Oh, where you think you are, just one more voice in the dark, but I'll pay no mind in yeah. Say what you will of me, still a dare to be more then would you Here we go. Say what you will to me, still I dare to be more than what you are. I will not concede, till my destiny is just in the sky with the stars. Oh, yeah, I will be much more than you are.
All right, now you guys know that, of course, Myles plays in Alter Bridge and was Slash, and he was in a band called the Mayfield Four. But before that, I don't know if you guys know this or not, or if it's common knowledge, but he was also high school classmates with a famous Detroit Lion. Yeah.
Yeah, Jason Hansen.
Yeah, I went to school with Jason Hansen. How many kids you graduated? Big school or small school?
I think our class was about 500 kids.
Wow.
You know, yeah, but Jason, he was always amazing. He was a superstar, even when we were kids. Exactly.
Oh, okay, they're like Jared Goff. You didn't go to school with Jared Goff, sorry. That's for another story. But yeah, so when we were talking earlier today too, you guys may or may not know, but he also had a chance to jam with Jimmy Page and Jason Bonham and John Paul Jones back in what, 07 or something like that? That was just in a recording studio, right? A rehearsal room?
Yeah, I was in a rehearsal room in London. I think it was 2008, something like that. Yeah, no, that was crazy. Wow, that was like it. Still can't believe that happened. Yeah, it was great.
What other guys have reached out to you to play?
Oh man, you know, just done projects over the years with. There's a guy named Slash I play with.
I've heard of him.
But did something, you know what I really enjoyed, you know what Government Mule is?
Yeah.
Yeah, that was, did some stuff with them years ago, which was an honor, yeah.
Yeah. Well, I'll tell you what, you know what we need up here? We need a drummer. Too bad there wasn't one here. That would really be cool.
I know, that would be great.
That would be awesome if there was
There's
a
a drummer in
drummer.
the house. Morgan.
I didn't want to blow his cover. But anyways, want to go back to your first solo record? Want to do that?
That's a good idea, let's do the title track.
Let's not do that. Let's you do that. Myles, get it here, guys.
Who said that? Stand up and shout. Stand up and shout! Feel free to clap. There we go. In the year of the tiger, I won't weep and mourn. Got no time for cooling heels that got to roll. In the year of the tiger, I'm gonna roll these bones. Gonna leave behind the heartache that I've known. The only thing I loved is gone away. The only thing I've known has slipped away. In the year of the tiger, I'm gonna stake my claim, run 1,000 miles beyond this house of pain. In the year of the tiger, I got my kid to save. I'll be damned to see them suffer one more day on a cold, cruel July. We didn't know just when the bills would arrive. 'Cause love alone keeps me alive when we feel we can't go on at all. In the year of the tiger, I heard a nightmare scream. Got a bomb the tears of every future dream. In the year of the tiger, where you best believe I am haunted by the visions that I've seen. On a cold, cruel July, we didn't know just when the pale horse would arrive. But love alone keeps us alive when we feel we can't go on. In the year of the tiger, into an ocean grave, threw his ashes to the wind and I walked away. In the year of the tiger, I got no time to waste. A resolution to keep fighting and remain. Yeah, on a cold, cruel July, we didn't know just when the past would arrive. Yeah. 'Cause love alone keeps us alive. In the year of the tiger, in the year of the tiger, in the year of the tiger, in the year of the tiger.
Nice job, Myles. I don't know if you guys remember back in the early 2000s that movie Rockstar with this guy at the end. It always blows my mind just seeing up there on that screen like that.
It was fun. That was fun. It's interesting because it wasn't like acting. Because people are like, have you ever thought of acting more? But I was really just freaked out to be there, and I was really that guy. So
Yeah.
that was me.
Yeah, we were talking about that earlier about how many rock stars are in that movie. Even like Michael Starr just walks by the screen one time.
That's right, because he was one of the singers who auditioned.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
And then meeting Ripper Owens years later, it's like that's kind of his story.
Yeah. It's a great story.
Yeah.
It's amazing.
So let's talk about your other band, Alter Bridge. So of course the guys are going out with Creed. And what's the plan with Alter Bridge moving forward here?
We'll see. I mean, hopefully another record here in the next few years. You know, that's the goal. But we'll just see what happens. It's mysterious.
And Myles told me earlier today, some of the stuff that when you write your solo stuff, it's like you think to yourself, well, this might be better at Alter Bridge, so you kind of put it aside, like with a riff or something.
Yeah, I mean, it's funny because Alter Bridge kind of has its own lane, has a thing that it does. The solo stuff has, you know, kind of its thing. And with Slash and the Conspirators, you know, generally, you know, Slash comes up with the riffs and whatnot. I just put the melodies and lyrics over top of it. So it's they're all so different. You never really feel like you're walking on any of the other projects, which is fun.
Yeah, this record's a little bit heavier, like you were saying, so it's more towards Alter Bridge, probably.
You know, but it's got that blues element. You know, there's still kind of riff.
What's it gonna be?
Probably would help if I plugged in.
What song is it gonna be? What song by Alter?
All right. Don't tell me you can save it in the air. There's nothing you can do, 'cause when it's gone, you know it won't come back again. But you don't listen anymore. You're addicted to pain, too blind to see you're lost in the shadows. You're too addicted to face. In time you're gonna lose it all, yeah. If only I'd said this long ago. If only I'd found a way to tell you all the things you should have known. But you were lost right from the start. And how the hell are you the one to blame? You done the wrong, you gave it all, so why the hell do you have to change? You broke your back, she broke your heart. You're addicted to pain, too blind to see you're lost in the shadows. Too addicted to face. In time you're gonna lose it all. You're too addicted to face. In time you're gonna lose it all. You're addicted to pain. Sometimes it seems like nothing else matters. You're too addicted to face. In time you're gonna lose it all.
Myles right here, Oak City Grill. Gotta thank Sean for having us. And we gotta give a plug to Andy from Sponge. Andy Pamela, he's playing here later on. So Andy, come out here for 1 second. Andy set this whole thing up and did the sound and everything for us. So Andy's playing here later on. So stick around, drink up, eat up, and watch Andy perform up here. You're gonna be breaking guitars and everything, right? Is that what I heard? Loot Rawls. Okay, there you go. I'm Meltdown for Rip. Thank you guys so much for coming out. Let's hear one more time for Myles Kennedy right here.